back to another video. We are going to be doing Cleric subclass this time. Cleric is a class that I very much enjoy playing, so it should be fun. Alright, so back in 2014, my favorite cleric to play was a Tempest Cleric, and I multi-classed that with a Eldritch Knight Fighter. Unfortunately, Tempest Cleric is no longer in the 2024 book. Hopefully it gets added back in at some point. But for the time being, gotta figure things out from there. So, as you can see on screen, the 2024 book contains the Life Domain, the Light Domain, the Trickery Domain, and the War Domain. Personally, for me, I would play either Light or Trickery. For this video specifically, though, we're going to cover the Light Domain because Blaster Clerics are really fun. Alright. So at level 3, you get Burning Hands, Fairy Fire, Scorching Ray, and See Invisibility. At level 5, you get Daylight and the always fun Fireball. At level 7, you get Arcane Eye and Wall of Fire. And at level 9, you get Flame Strike and Scrying. These spells are always prepared. They get added to your prepared list the moment you hit the appropriate level, and you will always have them. Then at level 3, you also gain the ability to use your Channel Divinity for Radiance of the Dawn. It says that it emits a flash of light in a 30-foot emanation centered on yourself. It dispels any magical darkness and makes every creature of your choice within that range do a Constitution saving throw, and if they fail, they take 2d10 plus cleric level radiant damage, and if they succeed, they take half. You also get Warding Flare, which is something that I'm sure a lot of you used in Baldur's Gate 3. It's a wonderful reaction ability, and it lets you impose disadvantage on an attack roll number of times equal to your wisdom modifier. So that's anywhere from 1 to 5 times, and it resets on a long rest. At level 6, Warding Flare is upgraded. Now it works on a short rest or a long rest, and whoever you're using the ability on to protect, they gain temporary hit points equal to 2d6 plus your wisdom modifier. So not only are you putting disadvantage on the attack against them, but you're also giving them a pool of temporary hit points, so even if the attack does land, there's less of a chance of it doing substantial damage to them because it has to get through those temporary hit points first. And then at level 17, you get Corona of Light. As a magic action, you cause yourself to emit an aura of sunlight that lasts for 1 minute or until you dismiss it. You emit bright light in a 60-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. Enemies in the bright light have disadvantage on saving throws against your Radiance of the Dawn Channel Divinity and any spells that deal either fire or radiant damage. You can use it a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier, so anywhere from 1 to 5 times, and you regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest. I very much enjoy playing clerics. I never play them as healers. I always play them as tanks or damage dealers or supports. D&D doesn't really need a healer per se. It's not a video game, so the fundamentals of healing are very different. Preventative things like casting aid or something like that is substantially better, but clerics are fun. Alright, peace out.